Today is January 28th, 2019, and that means one thing. That one thing is Kingdom Hearts comes out in North America tonight. Actually, in less than 1 hour, I'll be able to play something that's eluded me for years, something that's been 17 years in the making. I'm not a huge content creator on YouTube or anything like that, but I'm a gigantic Kingdom Hearts fan. It's been such a huge part of my life. I remember as a 7-year-old kid going over to my best friend's house and playing this game that his grandmother bought him, and I fell in love ever since. Spending countless hours playing that game and wondering what was to come up next, and then you'd hear on the playground that if you completed everything, there'd be a secret movie, and you'd see some kind of glimpse at a sequel. See, this was before YouTube. This was very early days of the internet, especially for a kid like myself. You didn't know about these kind of things, and then, you know, a year later you'd see an advertisement for Chain of Memories. There I was, running out to GameStop buying Game Boy Advance just so I can play this game. You know, you would wonder what would come next. You had no idea, and several years later, it's 2005, and Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and that game changed everything. It was insane just how much had changed. You know, all good things. The gameplay was so much better, and the story had gotten so much larger and grander, and what a happy conclusion. But at the same time, so many openings that were, you know, ready to tackle in more sequels, and you would just wonder what comes next. You know, 2006, 2007, I spent a majority of my time those years just scavenging the internet, trying to find any glimpse. What are the answers? What comes of this secret movie? Who are these three characters battling this evil, wicked sorcerer old man? You had no idea what that was about, and you would just hope, well, maybe it would be answered. This is Kingdom Hearts 3. And sure enough, it would end up being Birth by Sleep, you know, another great game that I love in the franchise. And, you know, you'd play all these games, and E3 2013 would come, and you'd see Kingdom Hearts. What is this? Oh, it's just the remasters. And, you know, would be excited, be like, okay, it's, you know, bringing Kingdom Hearts to the next generation. I'm gonna have to go and get a PlayStation 3 now. I don't even have one of those just to get these remasters. And we would get the announcement for the remasters, but what came next, we had no idea we'd get. It was definitive proof that Kingdom Hearts 3 had been announced, that it was in development, that it was coming, something that had just been a myth to me. Finally getting that answer, you know, several years after the first game came out, 11 years after the first game came out, that we would finally be getting a conclusion to this beautiful story. And then 2 dark years later, it's 2015, and we finally get another trailer for the game. And, you know, each month after month would just fly by, and we'd get some kind of announcement that a trailer would come out, and just this ride that we've been on, waiting for new news and new glimpses for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's given me something to look forward to. It's been hope, because this is truly such a large and special part of my life. And, you know, it's only been a few months now since they announced our release date. I remember traveling to Los Angeles for the orchestra. It was the second year of the orchestra, and they gave us a release date. They told us that it would be delayed a couple months, but what was more, waiting had been 16 years at the time. We'd get that release date, and, you know, ever since then, I'd think, well, what happens when we finally get Kingdom Hearts 3? I can't remember a time where I wasn't looking forward to getting Kingdom Hearts 3. So now this conclusion is coming, and I'm anxious, but I'm nervous at the same time. This has truly been such a huge part of my life. I have no idea what's going to happen when this game is over, and I know the game is just the conclusion to this story, and there'll be more games to come, but what's even comparable to the legend and the myth and the rumors that have circulated around, you know, the anticipation for Kingdom Hearts 3? Is there anything that's even come close to what that experience has been like? And, you know, here I am, I'm 24 years old now, and it's been 17 years since the first game came out. This ride, this beautiful, wonderful ride, has lasted 17 years, and now in a matter of minutes I'm about to begin the conclusion, and I can't wait. I'm such a huge fan, and I love these games, and they are something that is just truly special and amazing to me. And now we are looking at the beginning of something brand new, and I can't wait. And I hope that you guys who are huge fans of this game, you get everything that you are asking for out of this, because I know I'm going to be getting something that has eluded me for over a decade and a half. And all I can say now is that I'm ready.